Now, over the break, I got us to the Boom City milestone, which means we have a lot to do in this episode because we've got to pretty much rezone our entire city. So needless to say, this is going to be a very, very important episode. There goes those damn sirens again, every single time. Can we just force all the siren cars out of our little village? Drugs? Can we force them out of drugs? Because this is ridiculous. Anyways, every time. Okay, so much to do. By the way, over the break, I also fixed this little thing right here, this little pass, which nobody uses anyways. I had the freaking Cracklord strikes again. Cracklord strikes again. Oh my, yeah, you better get out of here. Yeah, Cracklord strikes again, and he made the highway, he made this off ramp go the wrong direction. But now it's working. Okay, so there are cops now kind of going back and forth, which helps, and at the same time, it doesn't help. I mean, I probably should have fixed this a while ago. Keep in mind though, also this is another big thing that I did over the break. I finally raised up the maintenance for all my services. So they were really low before, and now they're able to do a lot more. I don't think this cop car would be coming from I renamed the district, so High Heights. I don't think he'd be coming from High Heights over to Coke Central. This is now Coke Central. It keeps with the kind of Cedar District, Coke Central. I feel like that doesn't make any sense, Drew. I don't know. They have C's, so that's the thing. One thing I want to do is I want to make sure this turns into offices. I hate that there's industry over here. It looks so ugly and it's all pollution-y and things like that. And this is actually, I think, the first district that I want to zone off for high-density commercial and residential. Definitely, because there's just not that much room here. And then we might tunnel through this mountain and begin building this way, which would make our job way easier if I just were to build right here instead of go up this mountain, go up this large... this isn't even a mountain. What is this? Either way, I'm having fun going up the mountain though, so I kind of want to continue to do that. Another thing that I did over the break is I put a little dump here, and it is terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying. What are you doing? What is the sports car doing by the dump? Oh, you murdered somebody. Rosemary White is killing somebody. I'm willing to bet they just dumped the body. Oh, you know what? She probably dumped the body down here. The cliff. You would never know. You would never know. All right, so let's go ahead and start to de-zone some of this stuff. We've got demand for commercial and residential, a little bit of demand for industry, but not as bad. Trying to think like what would be the best way to do this. There's no best way. Let's just do it. Boom. So bam, 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 and we'll just start pouring people in. Let's just have people go right now. All right, cool. I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that. We should probably do the same thing for... Geez, traffic's gonna get crazy, and I know that this is a big deal. I know this is a big problem from the very beginning, but this is not gonna be okay. The fact that anybody that needs to go towards the town, and especially up this mountain here, are gonna have major issues, you know, exiting the highway and then being dropped off in more of the commercial district and then having to make this long journey up. So I think in the next video we'll prioritize traffic, but for now let's just get people in here and then assess the traffic situation as it comes at our face, because it's gonna definitely it's gonna come at our face really hard, and I don't mean that in a weird way, but I'm just saying it will be a big deal. Let's just slap all of this down. It's weird to me that, like, it's not all... There's been a lot of buildings on fire, by the way. I have been noticing that. As I was playing over the break, you know, I'm able to get some peacetime just to kind of look at a few things, and I realized, wow, I really need to raise up my maintenance for my fire departments, because it was ridiculous. Everything was on fire. My coal power plant was on fire at a certain point, and we lost electricity. Electricity was down. I lost a ton of money because of that, actually. I need to put like a freaking fire department next to these 3 coal power plants. They're so essential. It would make sense, since we're going for more of an efficient campaign rather than something like more creative or customizable city. It'd make more sense, I think, to put offices here and just get rid of the industry as a whole. That way, if we need to, we could always use this for residential. Obviously, offices won't produce pollution, which is really obviously good. And this needs to be upgraded to a bigger road. I hate that we're using this little thing. That is very dangerous, sir. I don't think I'd be riding my bike to this little area. There's no way. That looks terrifying. That looks straight out of like a Tim Burton movie. Okay, Drew, focus. So how are we doing? There's no. Did everybody just leave here or what? People are leaving. We lost quite a bit of population. I'm gonna go up to speed 2. People are definitely leaving. I'll go up to speed 3. And let's go ahead and put our first offices down. I'm gonna put them where we. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. We're already polluting the area anyways because of this. Because of this dump. I might put it down anyways. I really don't like the pollution in this area. People can't die, right? The offices won't die. Who's gonna die? I don't think so. Let's just see what happens. It's kind of weird. At some point, I'd like to move. Or, geez, I don't know. We could dump it all out and just have it here. We could do something like that. We'll see. We'll see. So this is not at all going to help out our industry. It's actually going to cost us some money. Yeah, it's actually going to cost us a lot more money because now we have nobody working. And we might want to... I definitely want forest industry for sure, even if we do put in offices down here in Crackland, which I did rename the districts. I would like to keep this with like kind of a forest industry feel to it, I guess. I guess that's what we should do. Well, I mean, because everything is fine at home, and we have to give this time. Now, I'm not going to raise taxes on this district first, because I want people to move in to the high-density zones in the beginning. I was going to say, what was with the lighting effects? Looked kind of weird for a second there. Yeah, I want people to move into these huge structures early on. All right, let's see how I can... You know what? Let's while everyone's moving in, let's see if I can't find a nice way. This is probably going to be very dangerous. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's not really going to get much better than this, though. So let's just do it. How's that look? It's not super straight, but you know, what am I going to do? Can I move? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, perfect. And then it comes straight across like that. And we'll try to make this as efficient as possible, even though this isn't like super efficient. But you know, kind of get a curve going on, not a curl. I mean, I guess we could get a curl. Let's see here. Like, I would just want to go like straight across like this. I don't know what we're gonna connect to either, though. It would have to be like... Oh man, there's gonna be some traffic in this region. I am not gonna want to be here. That is for sure. Let's do the freeform tool. That's funny. I didn't even set out this episode to do this right now. TBH, that was not what I had planned on doing. This is so terribly ugly. Here, I think I got a better idea. Rather than doing this like weird thing, let's get rid of this stuff. Go with the straight tool. There we go. And then we'll just have it come. Now we could do like dead ends almost. There we go. Yeah, that looks much better, Drew. See, I mean, a few months ago, I would have just dealt with the ugliness, but I'm not doing that anymore. A lot of you guys have been suggesting that I work on my roundabouts still. Roundabouts need to be put in probably better areas. I do definitely agree with that. So we'll just kind of connect it like this so that it's not straight up inefficient. Oh, that looks fine. Well, this little nub right here, this little nip is not going to work, but everything else should work. All right, and we have to make a new district for this, so let's make sure that we do that. And we're gonna make this the... Oh, I didn't realize that I had already done that. Well, we're changing this up. Sorry, Crackland, you're losing land. Crackland loses land to Forest Crack. I don't know what we'll name it. We'll name it something. Whoops, I always do that. I swear. All right, and we want to make sure that is there a way I can... Without going... I guess there's not. Okay, well, then we're going to go into Pier. There's no oil. There's oil out, like, west. I'm sorry, out east of this map, but I'm not going to go down there just yet. Remember, that's where, like, Jurassic Park is. There's a bunch of, I don't know, probably dinosaurs or something. And I don't want to mess with that at the moment. All right, cool. So now you guys can get your forest on. And yes, I would like to do something with this pathway. That's why I'm not building this district out any further, because I need to get a easy way for my industrial trucks to get to the highway. A much easier way. That way we cause less traffic. That is right, Drew. Yes. We need to make sure that we get some pipes up in here. Not those types of pipes, but water pipes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Electricity will be a problem because I don't think we'll have anything reaching down. So I think we're going to have to do that. Ooh, you know what? If we could just hit this corner. Okay, good. Okay, we connected. Okay, we're fine. Good. I love the forest industries. They look so much better. They look so much better. This is going to be like a, you know, pretty efficient too. You know what? We should probably zone off a little bit more just to really make use of all this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it all. Do we want this too? I guess. I mean, I guess. Let's just do it all right now. It's fine. I mean, we still have demand for it, so why not, right? And again, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep Crackland as this big ore factory. It just looks... Well, I mean, it looks cool. It looks like, you know, I don't know, something out of, like, Nightmare Before Christmas, I feel like. I don't know why. It doesn't really. And yeah, no, I have not worked on any sort of public transit, which is so funny because my last series was so focused. I was trying to focus so much on public transit, but that is not the case this time around. Okay, so it's raining. It's raining pretty hard, actually. Are people moving in? Yes, we've got like 100 people moving in at a time. This is going to look real nice. It's going to look real nice. I like this. Okay, so we're starting to see a little bit more demand. Wait, why is there still... Yeah, no, we're fine. We don't need anyone else to move in. Like, there's still huge empty spots. Very big empty spots. So all of this, everything in High Heights needs to be buildings. It's so important that I get as many people. And you know what? I don't even know if I want to keep, like, this empty space. Like, we need to use this empty space. I feel like we should. And let's go ahead and make some modifications here. Maybe I should go like this. Let's try to like... is that okay? That is okay, I think. Yeah, and I want to do the same thing. I want to do that same sort of idea. Maybe... Ooh, is it going to let me? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I'm thinking like this. Ooh, I don't know about that, Drew. Hold on. I don't want to make intersections too close to each other. You know, it might be a lot better. Might be a lot better if I remove this. There we go. And you know, while we're on the subject, you could just do that. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Did I freeform this? I must have freeformed this. Probably. Everyone was talking about how they were cringing so much whenever they saw me leave like a few blocks empty. Like I do that a lot. Like I'll erase it, and then for some reason the game just doesn't automatically fill. Maybe I've got to wait for everyone to move out, and then I can fill it up more evenly. Everything is okay. Just want to make sure. I probably have done it. There's probably so many little square units that haven't been filled in here. Yeah, a little bit. See, I'll try to keep that in mind for you guys. I'll try to keep that in mind. Okay, good. I'm liking this. Again, next episode we'll probably focus more heavily on traffic, but for now I don't really want to mess with traffic. How's the new Sheriff Hills? Which I like hills. I want to include the entire rainbow here. So how about? There we go. Wait, what? Hero, heroine, hero. That is a song, I think. That's not what I meant. I don't know if I'm spelling it right, but anyways, this looks good. I really like this. This is cool. If I was working anywhere, I would totally work in Heroin Hills. It doesn't make sense, kind of, right? I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense, but I would work here. It looks really cool. Very nice. Yeah, that's cool. Anyways, so I need a lot more industry still. At this point, I feel like, you know what I can do? I could start to put offices here. That's something. I could put offices down here instead. Ooh, that might not be a bad idea. Because if you think about it, this road is going to be, it already is. It's already a huge mess because everybody is coming down here for work for the most part. Dang. All right, you know what? That's a much better idea. I hate to erase that zone that I just created for density. For residential, I should say. But I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, it's not like that many people moved in here anyways. Let's do it. Now it's not gonna be as crazy. Like, it's still gonna be crazy, and I knew that from the very beginning. But it won't be as crazy. Yeah, that's why I've got to make sure I select the buildings. All right, let's do a little bit more because this is pretty high demand here. And we'll fill you out completely. You don't move out because I've got a bunch of space for you guys in taller buildings anyway. So let's just get everyone out of here, and I'll give them time too. I'll be nice. I won't just like slap. Well, I'll slap down a few offices because why not? Okay. How is our? So you guys have pretty much already moved in here or tried to move in here. So this is a good opportunity, I think, to repaint some of this stuff. There we go. Let's at least bring it to where this park is, I think. That'd be a nice like, I don't know, balance. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. It'd be nice something. It'll be nice, I think. Oh, no. No, none of you guys all have to leave. I'm sorry, you do. And let's keep this as the high school. Oh, you know what? How are we doing on education? Education's probably really bad right now. Oh, it's not terrible. It's kind of bad, but it's not terrible. We are certainly going to need another elementary school and another high school. I've got tons of money. Money isn't as big of a problem. We're going to need for sure another elementary school. Probably, you know what? I might want to put it like on the way to work for people. Let's do that. Let's put it like on the way to work. For the high school, you know, we should probably just chop you down too. Let's do it. All right, cool. Because this is just like such an important area, so it's good to put the elementary school and high school together. And you know, I could put the university like right out here too with them, like right in the middle. These need to be rival schools. Even like the little 5-year-olds need to be like super hating each other because, you know, they're close. You know, school tradition, things like that. I don't know if I showed off this region too much. A little bit. I did a little bit, but this is a nice little small part of our city. They don't have to worry about what's going on in the big area. Maybe I'll put this as an old town. I don't know what I really shouldn't put anything up here in terms of industry. That would be bad. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this. This is real nice. Very tranquil. Trying to use bigger words, but it's difficult. Yeah, we've got to put some houses looking. Oh my goodness, yes. Gotta put some houses overlooking. I wish I could control the depth of focus here. The depth of field, I guess I should say. That would look really nice. Anyways. So we'll continue to work on this in the next one. I know that I'm probably going to be in some very heavy traffic issues, especially from right here. But I think that we've got a pretty good plan going on so far. Pretty okay plan at least, having the offices, and then I don't know. We'll figure out something over here. But yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. I mean, it didn't feel like I did much, but at the same time, I think we did a lot in this episode. Even though I didn't feel like I did much, I think that, you know, getting those big buildings inside of kind of the core of our city is going to make a big difference. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.